Hey guys, Crimson Thunder here, and welcome to part number looking for mission number 8. Sorry, I can't speak today. Welcome to mission number 8 of this Warfighter campaign against the drug cartel. Last time we have rushed the airport that was in the area with the 3 men that we had, and we blew up the drug plane in one round. Today we're going to be doing the second to the last mission in the campaign, which is a sweep. Our mission is to go to objective number 11 and destroy this VIP house. And maybe they are going to figure out who's behind all this and what can be done about it. Yeah, who's behind all this and put an end to the drug war once and for all. We're going to mark this as inactive because it currently is as of right now. We're gonna grab about 4 dice, and we're using some of our campaign points, but not all of them. And I did do the roll off screen after that last mission, and it resulted in an 8, which means I now get a -1 to permanently to my loadout points. And I spent all but 2 of my campaign points in order to buy zeroed, which is probably one of the best ones in the game, as this will add a +1 to both all of your attack and defeat cover rolls. If you were a veteran, this would only cost 4 instead. So we're pretty much +2 penetration and +2 to the range attacks. So these would for a thing of 3, a defeat cover of 3 would be an automatic success. And I decided to do this layout on purpose, despite the fact that we do have the marksman and such. Single fire will still only get a +1 to your attack, and we'll only get a +2. It'll end up becoming a +3 to the attack if you decide to do the Scar L Affolato. So we purchased the Scar L, and we also got a Glock 22 pistol, which also required 1 XP. With the 2 XP that we start with, we ended up using that in order to buy this as well. And we also bought 1 M2 munition, which we can use in order to help blow up the house that we are going to do. Now we still got our our saw gunner and our M4 carbine, but we also used a big majority of those points to also grab Private First Class Josh Mitten, which who's also an M203 with 2 grenades, both a red dot and an ACOG sight. So he's going to get a +2. So with an addition of the +1 he also gets the +1 to the with the squad fire that we also have. So overall, he's going to have a +2 to his attack rolls, and he's also going to get a +1 penetration for his weapon. Right here. And this is not this won't count for the grenades as well. But that's what it is overall. He's also very fast. So with a movement of 5 and with 3 actions. I think with a squad like this, we should be able to do this as long as we don't do anything dumb. So with here, I decided to go with the sunglasses, forward grip, red dot sight with the 2 rails. I bought 1 MRE, the hydration pack, the wrist, the GPS, the knee and elbow pads, the MQ9 Reaper, and 1 Molly, because of the fact that we still had points left over, but needed some extra ammunition and such, and weapons and such. I got these, along with this Mark 16 Scar L, we got the Glock 22, which required me to have XP, but it only costs 1 resource point, and we also have 1 M2. Now this Glock comes with 3 40 caliber munitions. So, and if I were to shoot with this, it would require a 9, but it only requires it will only do a 2 if we ended up doing so. But if we do a ranged attack, this should also get me a +2. To all the attacks. So that will so I only need a 7 with this in order to inflict 1 kill. And this M2 munition we're gonna be doing in order when we attack the house. So let's get this mission started. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 6. And we are using 85 resource points, and we already do have 1 thing already, which we are going to play because we need to get moving. We are now going to deal with 10 points worth of hostiles. Elite guards, which are going to come over here. Ambushers, which are going to attack us immediately. Oops, wrong deck. A rocket team, and a bunch of smugglers. Okay, for the smugglers, we got ourselves into a little hairy situation already. Now, the smugglers are going to be attacking me. As well as that rocket team, but the ambushers are a different story. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, and since we don't have any special restrictions here, I'm going to go ahead and go mortar call, and I'm going to discard all 4 of these. And I'm going, without using an action, I'm going to attack a hostile card. And it'll have a penetration 2. So anything with a 3 or better is going to die immediately. Which I'm going to attempt to use this on the ambushers. And since it has explosion 6, we actually need to grab 2 more of these. This is when mortars are actually might be useful. So we automatically had a defeat cover roll. So it will suppress every single one of them, and since we need to roll a 7 or better, we have a total of 2 7s or above, which will kill 2 and suppress 1 of the smugglers. Probably should this will probably be a wise idea. Now I'm going to use this guy's first action to go. I'll probably just go to semi-automatic just to make sure that the ambushers are officially dead before we actually head into the trail. Reroll a 2, which does not do anything. Reroll a 3 and a 5, which will fail. Now, Josh Mitten is going to go ahead and fire his M4 in a burst against the smugglers as well. Defeated the cover roll, and it results in a kill. So this will go away. These are all removed. Oops, didn't mean to actually delete them. I want to just delete those markers, and we will go ahead and create a discard file here. That's going to result in a re-experience thing over here. Now my first official action is going to be to redraw my hand. Okay. And I'm going to pay experience because I don't have what I want. We go in the fight. And draw 6 cards. There we go. Okay, my second official action is to... I am going to go ahead and... Let's see, does this have a better 6 and an 8? Explosion. So actually, because it's ranged, I actually am going to expand one of my 40mm grenades and going to shoot at the smugglers. And this will automatically defeat them. So I'm going to go ahead and roll, and I'm getting a +2 to this attack. Alright, this is a 9, a 6, +2 is an 8, which will kill 2 and suppress 1. Now, the first action for my machine gunner is to move into the trail. The second action is now to start attacking the rocket team, which you need anything but a 1 in order to defeat cover roll for the rocket team. A 5, a 1, a 1, and a 7. So you do manage to actually kill them, one of them, and run out of ammo at the same time. So you are going to flip that over. You're going to use your second official action for number 3 to go up the hill. You're going to use your second action in order to go up the hill. And you're going to use your third action to use your M203 carbine to go into burst mode and attempt to kill the rest of the rocket team. And you actually suppress the third one. Okay, your second action. Your third action is to go burst mode against the rocket team as well. Two, a 9, and a 10. You do not get the defeat cover roll. I'm going to use my third action in order to move into the trail. Now we get now that's gone. Now we get a reinforced 01, which is a drug runner, which is attacking number 4. I left one experience out there for a reason. Now we do the attack roll for that. A 1 and a 1, which you completely miss. So that means I get to not worry about anything. Oh, this was supposed. Yeah, this is 17. Now we have 16 turns to go, and now everyone loses 1 suppression counter. And yeah, you're gonna spend your last action last turn to reload. Okay, so and we have to pay 4 XP, which we do not have, unfortunately. Okay. First thing we need to do is get rid of all the other enemies. So Mitten is going to take his first action to go burst on the rocket team, since that's the most deadly. Defeat cover roll, and you get a +2 to your attack at a range of 0, which is a 6, and you do kill the rocket team. Gotta remember not to turn them sideways first, because I think that's what's causing a bug. There we go. And you're going to get 2 XP. Your first action, you're going to shoot the smugglers. What's left of them. Burst fire mode. You get a +1 to your attack. You run out of ammo, and you suppress them. All right, that means I'm gonna have to use my first action, and I am going to shoot at the drug runner, going full auto against them, and I get an automatic defeat cover, which means I now have to roll. A 6, a 10, and a 9, which will kill the drug runner. For 1 XP. Alright, your first action is to completely obliterate the smugglers, what's left of them, and you get an automatic defeat cover roll. And you succeed. Get rid of this, and you get 3 XP. Okay, my second action is to play choke point, and we get 8 hostile points. A drug runner, a thug, another drug runner. I'll use this as an expansion. drug runner, a hired muscle, which is actually coming to here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. So, and now we're gonna assign all the stuff over. Okay, now I'm going to use one of these in order to draw one card. Now I have another place to go to. And gonna have to take out these drug runners. Have to attack these drug runners and thugs first before I can do so. But that hired muscle is gonna cause a lot of damage if I don't get rid of that thing. Okay, so my second act. So this guy's second action is going to take a. Gonna take out the drug runner. You need to roll a 6 or better on one of these. And that's a defeat cover 3. So defeated cover, and you do take out one of the drug runners. Your second action is going to require to reload. My third action is going to attempt to shoot this hired muscle before it actually does some damage. That's a defeat cover 3, which will be an automatic success. So I will go ahead and shoot the hired muscle. A 4, a 2, and a 3. I get a +3, which will succeed. However, I will actually run out of ammo while doing so. I'm going to gain 2 XP as a result. For your third and final action, you're going to shoot at another drug runner. You run out of ammo. You get a +2 to your attack, luckily, which will barely succeed in killing another drug runner. Which will grant you another XP. Your third and final action. You also run out of ammo in the process. You're going to attempt to shoot the thug. You're going to go ahead and burst. You succeed. You get a 7 and a 5, which will keep. Which you get a +1 to. Which is almost enough to get the thug. Your second action is going to shoot at a drug runner. gonna go burst mode on. There we go. You run out of ammo. But you do suppress a drug runner. And you're gonna take your final action in order to reload. Okay, so these guys are here. So this rocket team, while in location 3, we got reinforcements on the trail, which would have came into the form of a large truck. Now the rocket team is in range of number 3, and this is going to be a dangerous attack. And I will have my cards ready. You need to get a 2. A 2 and a 2, and since I do not feel like using any actions in order to actually do anything, I'm going to pay 2 XP. I'll pay 2 XP to upgun, and to do so, I'm going to cancel that attack. Now they're now going to move up. The rocket team's here, moving all suppression counters. Now we have 15 turns to go. Alright. Hydration pack, go. Draw a card. Okay, I'm going to have to use my first action in order to reload, though I don't like doing this. Now I'm going to go ahead and move out, and I'm going to move here without using an action. Your first action is going to reload. Your first action is going to shoot that drug runner. Going burst mode. You do not defeat the. You don't defeat the cover, but you do suppress the drug runner. You should be all set here. Your second action is going to be shooting. You're going to be shooting at the thug. You do succeed in doing just that. No XP. Josh Mitten, your first action is going to be taking out that drug runner from where you are at a range of 1. So you're gonna need a 7 on one of these. And you actually miss completely. So my second action is going to shoot that drug runner. Automatic defeated cover for the +2 for the for the defeat cover. I roll a 2, I run out of ammo, and I should get a 3, +3 to this, which makes it an 8, which will kill this drug runner while running out of ammo. Gain 1 XP. Now your second action, Mitten, is going to use a grenade at this rocket team. You need anything but a 1 on the defeat cover roll. And you get to roll 4. And you need a 6 in order to actually succeed here. A 5, a 9, a 1, a 6, and a 4. You kill both of the rocket men. And your third action is going to move up into the choke point. Your third action is going to move up. Your second action is going to attempt to kill the drug runner. First mode. Which you succeed at doing. For 1 XP. And your third action is going to involve moving up. And my third action is going to be to discard these 3 and draw 4. Okay, good. Alright, the choke point is a reinforced 0, so it's smugglers, which nothing happens. We have 14 turns, so we can't waste too much time taking out these guys. Okay, so no, everybody is still okay with ammo. Not sure if I don't believe I missed anything, so I'm gonna spend my first action. 7 here, and you get 10 here to play Wetlands. I do have enough movement points when you include the special ability to move into us. And we'll get 7 points of hostiles here. The locals. Wrong direction. A thug. A drug runner. And smugglers. We will pay 4 XP to cancel these 2 events. Shuffle up, so now we get a thug here, smugglers here, drug runner here. Okay, I'm going to use snapshot, pay 1 XP. And have Mitten use a grenade, use his final grenade at the smugglers. It's an automatic defeat cover, so let's see how this goes. Alright, so it's actually gonna give him a +1 to the grenade. A 9, a 6, a 9, and a 6. Okay, this will kill all 3 of them. That will give us 3 XP that we lost. That will give us 3 XP that we have lost. That we have. Gonna pay one of these to draw 1 card. I'm going to play flanking attack, discarding these 2. And now I will move into the wetlands and use an attack with and attack the thug without using an action. I'm just gonna go semi-automatic, and I'll get a. I should be getting a +2 to this. Seven. I do kill the thug. Your first action is to go into here. Both of your first official actions are going to move into the wetlands. Your second action is going to attempt to take out the drug runner. Oops. That was not a real roll. You will suppress them. Your second action is going to attempt to kill the drug runner with a burst. Failed. Second action, you're gonna single fire. You succeed. You get 1 XP. My third action. Second action, I'm going to draw 4. I don't think it's a good idea for them to get a free shot of them without with these actions that we have, because we'll get. Well, maybe we'll just have them go ahead right now. There's only 5 points worth of this stuff. Slow going, drug runner, and a leader. And we unfortunately have to add 2 to the entrance cost of the next one, which will become a 5. The leader will go after us. Not gonna waste a predator, a reaper drone on that. Okay, so my third and final action, I'm going to shoot the leader. Which is not. I'm gonna go full auto. I get a +2 to that. I do believe a 5 is. I do roll a 6. I get a +3. That's a 9. And I get a +3 and a 2 to my defeat, so I actually killed the... Alright, so the leader is dead. Look at that. And your final action, you're going to shoot the drug runner. Anything but a 1 on the defeat cover roll. Before I roll, get this out of the way. You do, however, suppress the enemy. Your final action is going to fire a single shot on the enemy. And you failed. Your final action is going to shoot at the drug runner with a single. Defeated the cover, and you successfully killed the drug runner. Look at that. Out of actions, all out of actions. Okay, luckily we didn't get lost. We now have 13 turns to go. I probably should save this Reaper for when we actually get to the VIP sit down. Alright, so we move the thing down 1. So now everybody's first action is to move into the village. I'm going to use my second action in order to now play Incline. We're going to get 10 points of hostiles here, including a sniper, a watcher, a hired muscle, that's 7, a thug, a hired muscle, and a hit squad. Okay, I'm going to use my first Reaper thing to get rid of this thing because I don't feel like doing too many enemies like that. Hired muscle. We'll go after these guys: the thug, the sniper, and the watcher. My final action is going to shoot one of these hired muscles. Single shot. Get a +2. I'll get a +2 to both attack and defeat cover roll. So I'm only gonna roll 1 die because it's an automatic success no matter what I roll. So I'm just gonna roll here, and I need a 4 or better. And that's a 3. Okay. Your second action's going to go after a hired muscle. No. Actually, correction. You're going to attack a thug. I'm gonna go burst. And you killed him. you're gonna kill the thug because we need to. Your second action is going to involve going after the sniper now. And then you need to defeat cover. You need to roll 3 or better on the defeat cover roll. Good. And you do kill the sniper. For 3. Alright. Your second action is to shoot a hired muscle. Single fire. You get a 5, which you missed. Your third and final action. I'm going to play double tap and donating 1 XP for you to automatically kill this hired muscle. So basically netted 1. Your final action is going to shoot the Watcher that we need to kill. You're gonna go burst. Defeat cover roll. +5 +2 is a 7. You miss, but you do manage to suppress. I'm going to expand my MRE in order to draw 5 cards. Okay, good. Squad entry, I'm going to discard 1 reloading. Everyone's gonna have 1 movement except for me. I have to discard 2 cards because of this. So I'll get rid of reloading and suppress. I also have a snapshot which I can donate 1 XP to allow. You used your final action already this turn, and you're actually now going to go full auto on the Watcher because we cannot afford to lose time. How the hell did you hit? How do you even fit in one of these boxes anyway? Alright, you're gonna attack the Watcher. Success. Definitely success. Okay, Watcher's dead. We gain 2 XP. Okay, so I'm going to pay 3 XP to retain the squad entry. We're gonna unfortunately get a reinforced draw for here, but we will. And that definitely would not have mattered either way. You're shooting at number 3. I wish. No, I'm gonna get. Now I'm also gonna play this, so I'm gonna get 4 actions next turn. Okay, you're shooting at number 3, which is defeat cover 4. You missed there, but you do succeed. So you go ahead and you suppress him. Hostiles advance. Remove suppression counters. You have 12 turns to go. I think we should be able to make it. So now we have a total of 4 actions that I'm going to be doing this turn. Okay. So your first action is going to remove suppression counter. You must do this. My first actual action is going to draw 4 cards. Okay. My second action, and my 4, is I'm going to discard hand signals for 5 total in order to move here. My second action, your first action is going to attempt to shoot. You're going to attempt to shoot the lookout, which is a defeat cover 3. It's going to go full auto. You successfully shoot the lookout. And you do not run out of ammo. 1 XP is awarded to you. And unfortunately, I actually do not want to go into it yet. Shake it off. Maybe I should. Alright, I'm gonna donate 3 XP here in order to play the hidden cache. Alright, we get 5 points of hostiles. Watcher, ambushers, which will go here, and a watcher. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play Combined Fire and upgun it. So now we get an additional 4 to our range attacks. That's not including this grenade I'm about to throw. I'm gonna throw a grenade at the ambushers. Alright, it's gonna be defeat. Roll 4 of these. I am gonna get a +1 for the attack from from the squad fire. Defeated cover 9, 9, 5, and a 3. Alright, kills 2. Suppresses 1. Your second action is going to semi-automatic the ambusher, so we can. Which you do not do. Your second action is going to full auto the ambushers. Success. You get a +4 total, so you actually kill the rest of these ambushers. And we'll get the 3 XP that we just paid back to you. Alright, my second action officially is to shoot a watcher. Going full auto on it. I get an automatic. Oh, I got an automatic defeat cover roll anyway. Well, just because of the +2 I get it. All right. Either way, this does kill a watcher. And my final action is gonna involve shooting the other watcher. Got a 4, a 4, and a 6 +3. Watcher's dead. I have 6 XP. Now I'm not going to move into the hidden cache just yet. Ooh, but maybe use the last action and try to kill that hired muscle before it moves into us. We don't have to do this, but it's alright. You suppress. And you're gonna spend your next. 3 and 4 is gonna spend their other 2 actions to go into the hidden cache, and that basically does that. You do get a reinforced draw. For the incline. Not something I want. It's definitely something I wouldn't want us to be seeing right now. No reinforcements will come up to the cache. Move, suppress. 11 turns. Okay. Now I get. Now I'm also gonna pay 3 XP in order to keep that out. Alright. Free move into one free move to here. My first action will be to move in here. Now I'm going to distribute 5 resources total worth of stuff here. Okay, 1, which means 3 grenades. 1 grenade for you. I'm going to need to, and I'm going to grab a 1 grenade as well. Okay. I'm going to activate rappelling. You're going to get another 5 points of hostiles. That includes a leader, more ambushers, and that's it. Your first official action is going to grab you're going to grab a grenade that you just grabbed out of the cache, and you're going to attempt to shoot you're going to try to attempt to kill the ambushers. You get a +1 to all rolls. Success. And you actually have to roll 1 more. Okay, you do kill 1 and suppress the others. You gonna need to shoot the enemy leader. And I'm going to play Prepared Fire and donate 1 XP to make the defeat cover roll an automatic 6. So roll 3 just to see if it works. If this attack works. Oh, and yes, it does work. And we're just gonna spend some time just blowing up the attempting to kill these things. So you're gonna shoot the ambushers with the burst attack. And that roll didn't matter because it actually did kill an ambusher. And for my third, and for your first action is going to attempt to single shot one of the ambushers. A 4 and a 2, which you miss, and you run out of ammo. Action 2 to reload. Action 3 to shoot again. Defeat cover 2 fails, and you do not succeed. Your second action is going to attempt to shoot the others. Success. You kill the ambushers. gaining 3 XP. And for my third action, I'm going to reload my hand. Then I'm going to play Break Contact, discarding 1, 2, 3. And I'm also going to pay 3 XP as well, in order to discard all hostile contacts behind me. Okay, so, and I'm going to not do anything else, so nothing else happens. I'll also pay another 3 XP to keep squad entry out there. Right. Josh Schmitten is going to be able to go in here for free. Other 2 are going to also move in, but I must discard. I must discard 2 actions in order to do so. Not sure where these came off of. These came off of here. So my first official action is going to actually involve replenishing my entire hand of 6 cards. My second action is going to involve discarding 1 card and move into and then rappel down. My third and final action is going to involve discarding those and draw an additional 5 cards. Oh god, this is going to be a little bit of a problem. Alright. I'm not gonna do any more actions because I don't want to give him a free shot. Lookout's discarded. Free to play. Now the clearing's going to have 6 points of hostiles. Technical and a sniper. Okay. Mortar call. I'll just get rid of that now, because I didn't pay for it last time. Alright, I'm going to discard 4 cards. In order to play that. And I'm going to go mortar call, and I'm going to go ahead and Use that, and I'm going to try to attempt to kill the sniper with it. Even though it might be a little excessive. However, we get penetration 2. Penetration 5, and do we kill it? Yes, we do. No XP though. Now we don't have a. But now we don't have a problem with moving into the clearing. So my first official action is going to draw another 6 cards. Time for me to move out. And everybody's gonna have one action to actually move. Okay, so now I'm going to take my second. I'm gonna take second action. To burst at the technical. You get a +1, so you need a 5 on one of them. A 9 and a 5, and that's a defeat cover of 2. That does. You do not defeat the cover. Your second action is going to involve going full auto on the technical. Suppress again. Third action, full auto against the technical. And you do not even defeat the cover, and you run out of ammo in the process. Second action, throw a grenade. You're going to throw a grenade at the technical. Need anything but a 1 for that. Damn it! The grenade doesn't even work. Your third and final action is going to do a burst attack on the technical. And you don't even penetrate. I guess I gotta. I get a automatic defeat cover roll, so I'm just going to go ahead and just get a +2 or whatever this is I roll. See, I have to show them how things are done. And for my third and final action for the turn, gonna have to do it again. Five +2, which is a 7, which I actually kill I finally kill the driver of the other technical, and I'll gain 3 XP. In the turn, we have to donate 4 XP to keep more to call. And do we have any reinforcements? No. But now we only have 8 turns to go, and we're actually cutting it pretty close. Okay, so your first action is going to reload. I'm going to spend 2 actions in order to play the rugged terrain. And we get 6 points of hostiles. A thug. All hostiles are gone. So we reshuffle all this. A leader for 2. Another thug. A watcher. We got 2 leaders. And they're all and they all have thugs around them. Okay, I'm going to 1 hydration pack to draw a card. I wish I'd saved the action, but can't do anything about it now. Alright, kind of combined fire. Everything's going to be increased by 2, and we're going to go ahead and start shooting at some thugs. So you need, for bursts, you need at least a 6 on one of them. Defeated cover roll, and you run out of ammo. I'll donate 1 XP to play reload for you. Second action, you're gonna attempt to you're gonna burst at the thug again. Success. Okay, mortar call. I'm gonna go after the leader. You get a penetrate 2. The leader has a 5, so I need to roll at least a 3. Success and kapoof. Goodbye, leader. No. There we go. Okay, so now your second action's gonna kill the thug. You automatically succeed defeat cover. You kill the thug very easily. Your first action is going to go into the rugged terrain. Your second action is going to shoot the watcher. Oh yeah, you get a +1. So you, for the defeat cover, and you get a right now you get a +4 from the modifiers. You kill the watcher for 2 XP. for your third and final action, you're going to attempt to kill the leader. You do not succeed at doing that, but you do manage to suppress the leader. My third and final action is going to go up here, and 2 more actions are going to go into the rugged terrain. The rug terrain. No. No reinforcements show up. This doesn't occur because of the suppression. We have 7 turns left, and I currently don't have any. I still need to look for my last location. Okay. Now my first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to discard my hand. I'm going to draw 6. My second action is going to do the same thing. There we go. In my third action, I'm gonna shoot the leader. And success! Oh, I had to donate 2 XP last turn. And I am not going to do any more actions this turn. Nothing happens, so we got 6 turns to go. And then I'm going to go ahead and play 2 XP in order to play the river. Now we get to subtract 2 from the VIPs thing. So now we have 5 points of hostiles, which will be elite guards. Which will include elite guards. But now we get 7 points worth of hostiles here. Thug, technical, a drug runner, and a hired muscle. 3, 4, 5, 6, and we got 1 more. Thug and smugglers. I'll just put them in here for now. Just use this as an extension. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a pain, but I'm going to use mortar call against the smugglers, and they will against these smugglers, and the defeat cover roll will automatically succeed. The way, and I'm going to need to roll 6. Wow, this only kills 1 and suppresses the other 2. So that mortar call was not effective at all. Okay. My first official, so your first action officially is to shoot at the hired muscle. burst on it. Which you suppress. Your first action officially is to shoot the technical. Now you need to roll anything but a 1. Good. So you kill one of. So you end up killing one of the members of the technicals. Your second action is to now shoot the technical again. Which you suppress Technical can now not move. Your third and final for the turn is to shoot at the drug runner. And you failed. Okay, your first action is to shoot at a thug. And you successfully do so. Your next action is to shoot a thug again. Critical hit. Oh, I forgot. Those automatically succeeded. And third and final action. You're gonna launch a grenade. You're gonna launch a grenade at the smugglers. Penetration automatically succeeds. Nine. Yep, 2 9s, so you kill these smugglers and you also get 3 XP. I think that was just... Okay. For my second, for my first official action, I'm going to move into the river. For my second action, I'm going to stealth kill the last guy in the technical. Whoops, did not mean to delete that. Didn't mean to actually delete the technical. And I will gain 3 XP. My third and final shot. I'm going to single fire at the drug runner. 4 plus 2 is a 6, which will succeed. Drug runner is dead. 1 XP. Your second action is to shoot the drug runner. You're gonna go single shot. You kill them for 2. And your third action is to move into the river. No reinforcements show up. These now go away. We now have 5 turns left. Your first 2 actions are going to simply go here and here. I will pay the 4 XP to keep Mortar Call out from last turn. I will use 1 action in order to draw. Didn't mean to go that far. Second action. Discard. And I'm going to use my third action to discard these 3 and actually these 4 in order to draw 4. Okay. No reinforcements will show up here. I'll reset all of this. I now have 4 turns to do this. I am now going to activate the objective. And we get 7 minus 2, 5, which will include the elite guards, a drug runner, and a rocket team. Okay. And I will donate 2 XP again. I'm going to go Mortar Call. And we're going to actually do something. Looks like I got myself an incoming call. Hold on 1 second.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah, I just got done with my shift, as it took a while for my relief to get there.
Yeah. And while you're also doing so, you also joined in one of my Warfighter campaigns that I'm currently doing right now. And I'm actually about to storm the VIP building and actually blow some crap up. Okay, so now I'm going to use my.
So at least I joined at the proper time for that, then.
Yeah, except I'm just getting ready to storm the VIP building, and I'm actually going to use my Mortar Call, and I'm going to try to bombard a rocket team that I'm going to try to go kill without using any of my actions this turn. So I need to roll at least 2 7s in order to eliminate the rocket team. And these are off of 1d10s.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I roll 2 8s and a 10.
Oh, jeez.
I kill the rocket team, but I don't gain any XP from it. Next, I have to deal with the elite guards.
Oh, lovely.
So I'm going to go ahead and play my move out card, which I'm going to use use my thing without playing an action in order to do some stuff. So I'm going to now officially use my first action. I'm going to declare a stealth attack on the elite guards. I'm going to play stealth kill, which I will discard. I'll discard one card that I do not need to automatically get a defeat cover roll of 6 and a roll of 10 to kill one of the guards. Next, I'm going to use the last of my hydration packs to draw one card from the action deck, which of course is not going to help me. So I'm going to use both remaining counters for my MQ9 Reaper to kill the rest of these people without using an action. And if I just did that to blow up the house, I would pretty much cheese the thing. So now that the guards are gone, I can now try to attempt to blow up this house. So for my second official action, I'm going to use my M2 munition, and I'm going to attempt to attack the house, which I'm going to need. I'm going to roll two d10s, and I need two. If they get 3 or above, I inflict two to it. But because Actually, it doesn't matter what I roll because the size plus 2 size gets a modifier of 2 automatically.
So as long as you just roll one improvement set.
Yeah, and of course it has to be explosion attacks only. So my non-player player is going to use his second grenade and it's going to be a defeat cover 3. Which I'm going to roll a 1d6 and 4 of these. As long as I don't roll a 1 on my 1d6, I'll be fine. And I need to roll a 4, at least 2 4s.
And you say that it's going to happen, you know that.
Wrong.
I'm just saying from experience, and you know it.
Yeah, and I actually roll an 8, a 10, a 3, and a 1 with my grenade launcher. I inflict 2 more. I'll inflict 2 more kills, and since I have inflicted 4 kills on the VIP the VIP's house, we successfully destroy his home, and we successfully succeeded with the mission.
And before I drive off, guess what I got sitting right behind my car?
Rain?
More like a seagull.
How do you get a seagull inside your car?
No, it's sitting behind my car.
Oh. Well, if you want to know a fact that you don't know about me, I actually did hold a bird in my hand before.
No, look at, like, I'm not sure, like, how this is gonna come out on the window, but look at this real quick.
I cannot see a thing. Yet.
I'm not sure how that's coming out, so that's why.
It's not loading at all. Up there it is. No, I get it now.
Okay, do you see the little guy?
I see a white speck.
Do you see that little white spot?
Yeah, that's a seagull.
Yeah, just snoozing right there, huh?
Yeah. Well, you have no idea what I've held once.
Well, you won't know.
What?
I actually held a dove.
I held a red-tailed hawk once.
Wow.
Yeah. So So basically, what you missed and what you ended up missing, Scarlet, is that in a series, I ended up trekking through the entire jungle with a squad of 4, doing a sweeping all the way across the jungle, eliminating a crap ton of hostiles, and we finally ended up finding this guy's house, and I only had 4 turns left in this whole thing, and we managed to capture the VIP after blowing up his house. And the last mission that's going to be occurring here is we're going to doing a deep raid, and we're finally going to be going after the drug cartel boss.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna be doing all that setup off camera, so that's gonna have to be done next time. Till then, I'm Crimson Thunder with a guest Scarlet, and I'll see you later.